Imagine a world where the very ground beneath your feet remembers a cosmic kiss of death, not of love, but of annihilation. What if I told you that Mars holds within its core the potential to rewrite Earth's destiny in fire and fury? Forget asteroids. We are about to delve into the unthinkable, a planetary collision. Picture a simulated cataclysm so profound it dwarfs every extinction event in history, reshaping continents, boiling oceans, and leaving Earth forever scarred, a testament to a cosmic event that stretches the very limits of human comprehension. Before we dive into Mars' secrets, what's your gut feeling about its past? Subscribe to uncover the truth. But what happens when a celestial body the size of a planet collides with Earth? Here, the laws of physics paint a truly terrifying picture. The energy released isn't merely an explosion, it's a colossal transformation of kinetic energy into something far more lethal. Imagine a mass the size of Mars, weighing 4,171 times 10 to the power of 23 kilograms, hurtling toward our planet at a terrifying speed. Speed is the crucial factor. Even a slight increase in the collision velocity leads to a massive amplification of the energy released. While typical asteroid impacts range between 11 and 72 kilometers per second, we're talking about much higher speeds, potentially reaching catastrophic figures. The angle of impact also plays a pivotal role in determining the course of the disaster. A direct hit maximizes energy transfer, while a glancing blow might eject a significant portion of Mars' mass into space. Imagine a direct collision at a relatively moderate speed, say 30 kilometers per second, capable of vaporizing vast portions of both planets, transforming Earth into a glowing ocean of magma, and scattering immense cosmic debris that could coalesce to form new moons, or perhaps a grim ring around Earth. Even a low-angle impact could spell utter doom. Now, imagine that terrifying moment the instant Mars strikes Earth. In the heart of this cosmic collision, Earth itself vanishes in the blink of an eye. An immense energy, equivalent to 10 to the power of 36 joules, is unleashed into space, billions of times greater than the energy of the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated. Imagine a vast crater, potentially stretching for hundreds, even thousands, of kilometers, swallowing everything in its vicinity and vaporizing it instantly. Trillions of tons of molten rock and debris are violently ejected into space, perhaps later coalescing to form a new moon, an eternal monument to this cosmic catastrophe. Shockwaves expand at lightning speed, obliterating everything within thousands of kilometers, and triggering devastating global earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Temperatures near the point of impact soar to tens of thousands of degrees Celsius, igniting massive wildfires that engulf continents. A temporary, but incredibly dense, atmosphere forms from vaporized rock, obscuring sunlight for months or even years. Remember, the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs was only about 10 kilometers in diameter. Now, compare that to an entire Mars. We are talking about a disaster that far surpasses any previous extinction event, but the catastrophe is far from over. Imagine yourself standing in the heart of a forest. The last thing you see is the fading sunlight. The immense kinetic energy transforms into a blazing inferno, igniting massive fires that consume everything in their path, turning vast forests and green meadows into mere ashes rising towards the darkened sky. Imagine now, the sky raining fire. The debris from the massive impact hurtles back into the atmosphere, transforming into a terrifying, fiery barrage of glowing meteors, burning and destroying everything that remains on the Earth's surface. Global temperatures rise to hundreds of degrees Celsius in mere moments, but the worst is yet to come. The dense smoke and dust from the massive fires and catastrophic impact block the sun's rays, plunging the entire planet into a deep darkness that could last for years. Photosynthesis ceases completely, vital food chains collapse entirely, and a wave of mass extinction sweeps across the planet. Imagine a nuclear winter, but on a terrifying cosmic scale. Even a few degrees of sustained climate change are capable of causing radical and devastating transformations in fragile ecosystems and the loss of countless species. The darkness deepens, not merely from falling ash, but from something far more primal, the Earth itself convulsing in agony. The cataclysmic impact has unleashed forces that slumbered for millennia, now ravenous and unrestrained. Magnitude 12 earthquakes rip across the globe, dwarfing even the infamous 1960 Valdivia quake in Chile. Cities crumble into dust, mountains are violently reshaped, and the very ground liquefies, swallowing what little remains. But these tremors are merely the prelude to a far greater horror. Dormant volcanoes awaken with terrifying, earth-shattering fury. Pressure changes and newly formed crustal fractures stir ancient giants, and Yellowstone groans in its sleep. The Deccan Traps in India, a vast scar from a previous extinction event, offer a chilling glimpse of what's to come. 30,000 years ago, lava flowed relentlessly, covering 500,000 square kilometers now. Imagine that same inferno unleashed again, its power multiplied across the entire planet. Seismic waves, focused and amplified by the Earth's core, converge on the opposite side, fracturing the Pacific Ring of Fire. Landslides of unimaginable scale cascade into the oceans, dwarfing even the colossal Storegga slide. The Earth groans, a wounded beast, as molten rock surges to the surface. New volcanoes erupt in violent symphony, painting the sky in apocalyptic fire. And for centuries to come, a planet scarred, tilted on its axis, and irrevocably broken will tremble under the crushing weight of its own tectonic upheaval. But the story doesn't end with fire and ash. Wounded, yet far from defeated, the Earth embarks on a slow, agonizing, but ultimately triumphant recovery. Millions of years become the canvas for a geological rebirth of epic proportions. Picture the Americas, no longer solitary, fusing with Asia to forge a colossal supercontinent, perhaps destined to be known as Amaasia. Deep within the Earth, the mantle stirs with renewed fury, a cauldron of unimaginable forces unleashed upon the surface. Volcanic activity, dwarfing even the Deccan Traps of 66 million years past, becomes commonplace for eons. Oceans shift and collide in slow-motion cataclysms. The currents that once defined our world are relentlessly rerouted, carving new basins and swallowing ancient ones. A transformation echoing the Isthmus of Panama's closure, but amplified to a scale previously unseen, almost unfathomable. Mountains rise in breathtaking defiance, their jagged peaks scraping the heavens, rivals to the Himalayas themselves. These colossal upheavals expose veins of hidden minerals, altering regional climates with every meter of elevation gained. And as landmasses rearrange themselves in this planetary dance, so too does the very rhythm of our world. New ice ages may grip the globe in their icy embrace, or periods of searing heat may bake the land in relentless fire. The Permian-Triassic extinction, a chilling echo of what could be, serves as a constant, stark reminder of the fragility of life. Perhaps even the Earth's tilt, the very angle at which we face the sun, could be forever altered, rewriting the seasons themselves. Maybe even a ring of debris, a temporary halo of shattered rock, will encircle the planet, a breathtaking, if unsettling, testament to the cosmic collision. But even amidst devastation, life, in its relentless ingenuity, finds a way. Extremophiles, those tenacious survivors, will not merely endure, but flourish. Deep beneath the Earth's ravaged crust, thermophiles will revel in the heated depths, while radiation-resistant bacteria, like the indomitable Deinococcus radiodurans, will shrug off the cosmic rays unleashed by a weakened magnetic field. The ensuing impact winter, a prolonged and spectral twilight, will favor the cold-loving psychrophiles, granting them dominion over the frozen landscapes. As the atmosphere transforms, thickening with methane and thinning of oxygen, anaerobic organisms will surge, harnessing energy through the ancient magic of chemosynthesis. The Martian seeds, scattered across the cosmic void, may discover fertile ground in this reborn world. Some, undoubtedly, will wither, unable to compete in this brutal new Eden. Others, however, might forge unexpected alliances, crafting novel symbiotic relationships and igniting the genesis of entirely new, breathtaking ecosystems. And as the survivors adapt and evolve, horizontal gene transfer, accelerated by the planet's profound distress, will weave a vibrant tapestry of new traits, a symphony of adaptation. From the ashes of destruction, life will rise, forever transformed, an enduring testament to its boundless resilience and an inspiring promise of what might be. This hypothetical collision, an obliteration of all we know, serves as a stark reminder that our planet, our life, is a delicate anomaly adrift in a violent cosmos. In the crucible of a Mars-Earth collision, our planet's crust would transform into a molten ocean, temperatures soaring beyond 2000 degrees Celsius. Imagine the energy unleashed billions of times greater than the Tsar Bomba. From the shattered remains, a debris ring would coalesce, perhaps even birthing a nascent moon. The ensuing impact winter, the global wildfires consuming all before them, the colossal tsunamis reshaping continents, all whisper of existence's inherent fragility. Only extremophiles, those tenacious survivors, might endure this bottleneck in life's grand narrative. Earth's orbit skewed, its axial tilt forever altered, would usher in unimaginable climate extremes. Let this vision of potential destruction ignite within us a deeper understanding, a greater appreciation for our fleeting place among the stars. Reflecting on the multifaceted consequences of a Mars-Earth collision, considering the blend of scientific theory, potential geological transformations, and the ultimate impact on Earth's future habitability, what specific aspect of this potential planetary encounter do you find most unsettling, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights help us all contemplate the profound fragility and resilience of our existence.